Hey guys, Get Level here, and today we're gonna be talking about big streamers and small streamers. Okay, so a couple of things that I want to clarify. First is that if you hear something in the background, that's my 3D printer. I'm currently printing something and it's gonna take hours, so I can't wait for it to finish to record the video. Second thing I want to clarify is that it's not a versus. I don't know if I'm gonna put versus in the title, probably not, but if you think I'm gonna be comparing big streamers with small streamers, not really. I am going to point out from the point of view of a viewer what advantages each of those types of streamers will have. And so I'm gonna be saying upcoming streamer when it comes to small streamers, because the term small is kind of demeaning to yourself and painting yourself in a bad light, if that's how the saying goes. English isn't my first language. Obviously, the channel's goal is to help you become better content creators, and that includes mostly live streaming, but we often forget about putting ourselves in the shoes of our target audience, in this case, viewers. So this is what the point of this video is. Put yourself in the shoes of a viewer. What do they want to see when they're watching an upcoming streamer? And what do they want to see when they're watching a big streamer? So hopefully upcoming streamers watching this video will get a better idea of why do people actually watch them and what they want to see and which points they can improve to make the viewing experience better for the viewers, because that's what matters the most, the viewer, and also your health and the fact that you're still happy and doing it or whatever. So let's start with upcoming streamers, small streams if you will. Why do people watch them and what are the advantages? The first one is the most obvious one, but I had to put it in there. Obviously, it's interaction. If you go to Ninja's stream and you type something in chat, he's probably not gonna read it. We all know that. Sometimes even if you donate, those bigger channels will not be able to catch it if they're in a firefight or something, or if they're too busy. But if you're watching an upcoming streamer, it's almost guaranteed that they will see whatever you type. And a lot of viewers, those who watch upcoming streamers, really love that interaction. Most of the time, it's the reason why they go on a game and scroll down to find the people with 2-3 viewers and start chatting with them because they love that interaction. The second thing is contribution. That's like very vague, but what I mean by contribution is the fact that you can directly contribute to someone's happiness. That means if they follow and the alert goes off, the upcoming streamer will most likely be more grateful, visibly at least, more grateful and thankful of whatever action you took to support the stream. Contributing to someone's happiness is a very good personal feeling. Contribution also includes watching this upcoming streamer grow in numbers and be able to finally, I don't know, quit their jobs to become full-time streamer, and you know that you've been there from the beginning and you contributed to that, and that's just a good, that's wholesome feeling, you know? The third point would be exclusivity. There is something very exclusive with a small channel, with a channel that doesn't have a lot of views, is the fact that you contribute, you interact with this person, you bond. If there is any offline activity, you'll be part of it. For example, Discord channels. So it's like you're part of this secret group of people, and that's also a very good feeling, and viewers love that feeling of exclusivity. If anything happens, they'll be the first to know, and they know that not many people in the world know what's happening in your stream, and that's a good feeling too. So yeah, exclusivity, it's that feeling to be part of this VIP club, if you will. Another point is friendship. So to be clear, it's mostly a feeling than a real thing. Well, it can develop into a real thing, but this bond, this interaction, the fact that you're contributing directly to this person's happiness and that you spend time, a lot of time with this one streamer and this exclusive VIP club, it's a feeling that is very, very comparable to friendship. It's you meet this person, you know a lot about them, they know a lot about you if you interact regularly, and you guys like have no limits when it comes to sharing information. So it's really the same feeling as friendship, which ties in very well with this VIP club comparison that I made. is like a group of very, very close friends spending time together. So those points are very, very important to the viewer that will watch those 3 viewer streams. So if you're a upcoming streamer, you should really focus on those points and make sure that they are as developed as possible, so that the viewer experience will be the best, basically. But basically, that is why you need to really try your best to create this bond with your viewers, to give them the importance that they are seeking, because they are seeking this interaction, this attention, if you will. That is why they're watching you when they could be instead watching another big streamer. So things like being very vocal about how thankful you are every time your alerts pop, bits, subs, donations, hosts, raids, anything. Let them know that you care about those things, and the fact that they decided to do those makes you very, very thankful. Okay, so now let's talk about big streamers. Why would you watch a big streamer when you could have interaction and be part of a VIP club with a small stream, with an upcoming stream? Well, one big point that is so often overlooked in those big streams is the chat. Obviously, big stream means a lot of people are watching, a lot of people are involved. The chat is such an important part, because the more viewers, the more people are going to be active in chat, and chat is its own source of entertainment. For example, if I watch Moon and I mute the stream and I don't even watch the stream and I pop up the chat, I'm just watching chat, this could entertain me, because everyone in chat most of the time is trying to be the best comedian ever. So everyone is spamming jokes, everyone is chain reacting to stuff. It's very, very entertaining. A lot of those streams wouldn't be as entertaining as they are if chat didn't exist, if the chat was dead. I personally watch some streamers just because of how entertaining their chat usually is, and that entertainment can bleed out to other streams. If you're watching a company stream for a big event, for example, I don't know, Overwatch League, and then the commentator says Purple Lady, and then you see all the Purple Lady faces, all the Purple Lady emotes in chat, it makes you feel like you're part of this large group where everyone has the same inside jokes. Another point for big streamers is affiliation. Have you ever had that feeling that all big streamers in one specific niche were all friends? Like there was this island. I used to think that about actors, for example, Hollywood actors, because every time they would be seen in public, they would still have some link with each other. And then when YouTube came, I thought the same thing about YouTube. I felt like YouTube was this island where all the top YouTubers know each other because they're always collabing, they're always talking to each other and all of that. Well, that is something that as a viewer, you enjoy seeing: collaborations, banter between the top people in one specific niche. Something that could be linked with how entertaining the chat can be is user-generated content. You've probably seen, if you've been on YouTube long enough, you've probably seen titles, clickbait titles, such as "this top streamer reacts to the internet," and you're like, what? And it's basically chat suggesting videos for the streamer to react to. From an outside point of view, it might be the worst type of idea when you think of it, but it's so entertaining, because it's not only one of the best ways for those bigger channels to have this interaction with their chat, which they don't often do because they usually play games and they barely read chat, but it's also easy to make. Just sitting down reacting to YouTube channels is easier than being a top Overwatch player or a top Fortnite player or a top anything player. It takes less effort and less stress. And since they have a large following, a large amount of viewers, you will actually get content that you've never seen before, and it's very interesting to watch. So viewers love that. Another point is off-stream activities. The fact that those people have a larger following means that any offline activity is bound to have a large number of people. It's going to be a small percentage of their total following, but still, stuff such as movie nights, fan meeting, those are all things that are easily achieved when you have a large following, and fans or viewers love that. They just love that. Okay, now for points that will actually help the stream grow even more. So having a large following will inevitably lead to a larger following. Those are the next points. So let's talk about clips. Having a large amount of viewers guarantees that you will have a large amount of clips, but most likely the most interesting things that will happen during your streams will be clipped by your viewers. Interesting things being clipped means interesting things being shared. Those viewers most likely will share those clips, sometimes to people who don't watch the big stream. So that will bring more people in. So that's basically free advertisement. I made a whole video about this, but some YouTube channels specialize in doing compilations of those clips of big streamers. This is what happened during the week. All those big streamers had those clips, which brings even more people in. So continuing with that advertisement thing, for example, if they post on their social media, the fact that they will automatically have, well, they will most likely have a large following on social media. For example, Instagram. When you click on a hashtag on Instagram, it will show you the top posts and the most recent post. Obviously, the top posts usually stay there longer, and it's the first thing they show you when you click on the hashtag. So those posts that are on the top posts will get more exposure than the rest. If a streamer has a large following and uses a very niche hashtag, they will almost guaranteed to be on the top post, which will bring more people in because the top post will stay longer and everything I just said basically. So advertising for them will be easier, pretty much. They will obviously get more retweets because they have a bunch of fans retweeting it, which will expose their content, well, their tweets, to even more people. So basically my point when it comes to the advertisement stuff, it's the accessibility. Basically, a larger streamer will be easily accessible because your favorite streamer will probably talk about this streamer. You will probably see someone retweet something about this streamer. Your favorite compilation YouTube channel will post a clip or daily clips of this specific streamer. So advertising is way easier for them. And what does that have to do with a viewer standpoint? Well, the fact that you will be exposed to those larger streams more often than the smaller one, because let's be honest, I like Gothic's model was talking about support smaller streamers or support small streams, those hashtags. Viewers don't click on those hashtags. Viewers never go out of their ways to go and find small streamers. You know who clicks on those hashtags? Other streamers, other small streamers, or community leaders that are trying to profit off of small streamers. Anyways, the point is, as a viewer, even on Twitch, if I want to watch, I don't know, Blackout, Call of Duty Blackout just came out. I don't know if I want to buy the game. I'm interested. I'm gonna go on Twitch and look at some gameplay. I'm gonna click on the game and I'm gonna see all the top streamers playing the game. So it's easily accessible. And when I click on any of those top streamers, the chat is gonna be lit. There's gonna be a lot of activity going on, whether it's directly from chat. TTS is something that is also very entertaining. I watch big streamers that literally they could shut up the whole stream, and then just the donations with TTS would still be entertaining, because as I said, chat is also a source of entertainment and they're trying to be the most funny people in the world. Anyways, hopefully this cleared out a couple of doubts that people had, and hopefully the upcoming streamers will be able to put themselves in the shoes of a viewer, because that's what they are trying to attract. So this is the part where I put some social media up there. Guys, I want to get more followers on Instagram. Obviously, everyone wants to get more followers, but not enough of you are following me on Instagram. So please, I'm at gael.level on Instagram. Follow me. I post interesting stuff, I think. Not sure. And if you're wondering about the little snow thing, I actually have 3 new overlay packs just for Christmas. One of them is free, and the 2 others are like 99 cents. All of the prices might go up, so grab them right now. That's gonna be on gumroad.com/getlevel. If you guys are not using Streamlabs OBS to stream yet, consider downloading it from my affiliate link. That way I can get a little bit of money, and charity will also get a little bit of money. Something I realize I never say in my videos is please subscribe and click that notification bell. I mean, like, if you like the content, you will probably do it on your own. I don't need to tell you that. We recently passed 6K, and I asked you guys what you guys would want me to give away, and most people were, weirdly enough, most people were asking for 1v1 coaching. I'm not a huge fan of coaching myself because it takes a lot of times, and there's so much so much stuff to take into account when coaching someone. You really have to adapt their whole marketing plan around their situation and what they're willing to do. But I'm willing to do it for free if it's gonna be as a giveaway. So what I'm gonna do is, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna go through my Instagram followers and I will pick one of you to have a live on this channel 1v1 coaching session with me. Get there, get all that level. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching this video again. The support has been amazing. I'm finally feeling better. By the way, I'm no longer sick. I think I'm no longer sick, but I will see you guys next time. Get level out.